For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello and welcome to News9 Digital with me, Adarsh Vepachedu. Well, at this point in time, I have the latest numbers with me as to how India is doing against coronavirus, the number of cases that we have reported as of today, that is Saturday, and as to how some of the states have reported the highest daily spike in their respective states when it comes to the number of coronavirus cases. We'll also talk about the big picture and also give you a few reasons as to why a few of these states are reporting so many cases all of a sudden. Looking at the big picture, India has reported a record jump in coronavirus infections on Saturday. This comes just a day after the government in the national capital ordered hospitals to cancel any leave and have all of the workers return to duty immediately. India, in fact, saw an increase of about 14,516 COVID-19 cases, and this is what the Health Ministry has said, taking the total tally to 3,95,047 with 12,948 deaths so far at this point in time across the country. Meanwhile, the silver lining, however, is the recovery rate, which currently stands at 54.13%. This is what, again, the Health Ministry has said. And the recovery rate in India is on par with many other nations across the world. Looking back at the last 24 hours, a total of 9,120 COVID-19 patients have been cured across the country, taking the total number of recoveries to 2,13,830. This again, without any doubt, is the silver lining. We'll start with home state Karnataka as to how Karnataka is dealing with COVID-19. The state has reported 416 COVID-19 cases on Saturday, and out of these 416, nearly 300 people may have contracted the virus locally. Around 116 people who in fact tested positive came to the state from other states, while 22 others were international travelers. This as per the daily health bulletin of the health department, which came in just a couple of hours ago. The total number of cases in Karnataka at this point in time is 8,697, of which 3,170 are active cases. When it comes to the deaths, 9 more people have succumbed to COVID-19, which has taken the total number of casualties in Karnataka to 136. 3 deaths were in fact reported in Bengaluru, 2 of them in Bidar, 1 each in Davangere, Chikmagaluru and Udupi, among other places. Without doubt, Bengaluru continues to see a surge in the number of COVID-19 cases. It is the worst affected city in the state, as 94 more people tested positive, taking the total number of cases in the city to 1,076. We've breached the 1,000 mark. And out of the 1,076 positive cases in Bengaluru, 621 of them are active as of now. Bengaluru now has the highest number of active cases in the state due to the recent spike that came in today. And most of the people who travel from Bengaluru to other parts of the state of Karnataka have also tested positive as per the daily health bulletin that came in earlier this evening. Now, what's worrisome is the number of ILI and SARI cases, ILI being influenza-like illnesses and SARI being severe acute respiratory infection, and cases in which the source of the infection is yet to be traced. And all of this only adds to fears of community transmission, whether that is really taking place. Now, the rise in cases has increased the total number of active containment zones right here in Bengaluru to 279. We still remember as to how there are only 2 or 3 containment zones, but as of now we have 279 containment zones in Bengaluru, and this again only adds to fears of closing down more localities and in a sense largely affecting life and businesses in Karnataka's growth engine, that is Bengaluru, without a doubt. When it comes to neighboring Kerala, Kerala's total recorded coronavirus cases has gone beyond 3,000 for the first time, as it has recorded 127 new cases, which happens to be the biggest daily hike, and all of these numbers coming in today. The state has now recorded a total of 3,039 total cases. Out of these, 1,450 are active cases, and 21 of them had in fact died previously. At this point in time, there are 1,566 people who have recovered from the illness. which includes 57 of them recovering on Saturday. The spiraling of cases, however, when it comes to Kerala is somewhere down the line related to the en masse arrival of returnees to the state. This comes after international and interstate travel was permitted, and these are the very people who are at a higher risk of infection, and the government is also increasing its testing facilities. So that also could be one of the reasons why the number of coronavirus cases are increasing, or they're getting more and more reported when it comes to Kerala. Now, neighboring Tamil Nadu's cases have surged to 56,845. This after the state reported 2,396 fresh COVID-19 cases and 38 deaths as of Saturday, as of today. The numbers only for the last 24 hours. And this has taken the total number of cases to 56,845 as per the State Health Department. Now, according to the latest updates, there are also 24,822 active cases that Tamil Nadu is dealing with, and the toll has touched 704 in the state. When it comes to Uttar Pradesh, the state has reported 541 new cases, 22 deaths, and these positive cases were reported in Uttar Pradesh, taking the total COVID-19 tally to 17,135, while the number of active cases are at 6,237. And the COVID-19 toll in the state of Uttar Pradesh has risen to 529, with 22 more deaths coming in. So a few milestones being reached across the states, but what is clear, and the bottom line really is that the number of coronavirus cases are only on the rise across the states, and the rate of rise is increasing at an alarming rate at this point in time. And Unlock 1.0 is really here, and many people are outside, and interstate international travel is also permitted. So the need of the hour is to ensure that we are confined to our homes and go out there only if it is very, very necessary. And even if we were to go out, we must ensure that we are wearing our face mask at all times, and sanitization is of utmost importance at this very crucial juncture. In fact, if you've liked the numbers that I've shared with you, and how this is in a sense a little concerning, and if you've also noticed a pattern, do drop in your comments in the comment section below, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to News9 on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. This is Adarsh Vepachedu signing off.